Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to stand out above the mundane by creating a multimedia lead magnet. But before I get into the presentation, I just want to share a little bit about me and why you should be listening to me. I've been in marketing for 23 years now. It all started when I was working for Dream Homes magazine, one of the most prestigious luxury real estate magazines on the West Coast, if not the US, if not globally. And I had the privilege of working with many prestigious brands, including Pacific Sotheby's, Berkshire Hathaway, uh, Meredith Bear, Mundane, Everett Stunts, Discover Magazine, Marilyn Hoffman International, John McMillan Realty, Barry Estates. I've also worked with other non-real estate related people, such as Eric Law Firm International, and many more. What happened was I thought that I was going to be working for Dream Homes basically until I retired. And then the COVID shutdown happened and I got laid off. And I immediately turned around and started my own company, taking my 18 years of knowledge in the industry and applying it to my business, where I help small business owners, coaches, speakers, and authors create a strong online presence. Because I realized during that whole time that we're all pivoting to online. So if you're not online, you're going to be left behind. So, with my experience and background in marketing, luxury branding, graphic design, um, publishing, all of these things, I have stumbled upon something that I felt was very relevant to today's entrepreneur or business owner, because as consumers get more and more savvy, it's harder and harder to stand out above the crowd. What used to work very well was creating a lead magnet and attracting your ideal clients to you. But nowadays, it's a lot tougher. There's a lot of noise, there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of distraction. So it's harder and harder to get the attention of your target audience. And that is where this strategy comes into play. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and walk you through a quick presentation. Okay, so these are 10 steps to creating a multimedia lead magnet. Before I get into it, let me explain a little bit more about lead magnets if you're not familiar with them. A lead magnet is basically a way for you to attract your ideal clients by providing a piece of content that provides value to them so that they're willing to exchange their contact information in order to get it. This can be in the form of anything from a cheat sheet, ebook, report, to a trial subscription, a webinar, a one-to-one consultation, an audiobook. It could be a workbook or a journal. It could be an online course. There's lots of different samples, but what we're going to be focusing on today is creating an online course. And the reason why I like this strategy so much is because you can incorporate many of these that you see on the screen into your course as bonus material. So, why a multimedia lead magnet? As I mentioned, it makes you stand out among the crowd, because there's if somebody is going to offer you a PDF, a PDF download, it's not so enticing nowadays because there's just so much content out there, right? But if you package it in this beautiful place where all of these resources are held, it increases the perceived value. It also makes it a fun multisensory learning resource center where you can experience it in a lot of different ways. And because of this, you're going to increase the engagement and the possibility of them actually going through and consuming your content and implementing it. And because it's not just one single thing, you're creating multiple touch points with your audience in just this one offering. It's also a way for you to expand your brand awareness. So you're going to be able to ascend a client into a raving fan, possibly with just this one resource. So this is the crux of it. These are the 10 steps. So if you would like to take a screenshot or pull out your phone and take a photo of this screen, these are the 10 steps that I'm going to be walking you through today. First, we're going to be able to create a virtual event, and I'll go into that in a minute. Once you create your promo graphics in Canva, then you can schedule, run, and promote your event. And then from there, that's where the creation part of this starts, basically, because you're going to be downloading all of these, the video recording and the audio and the transcript, and you're going to be using this as the content for your lead magnet. You're also going to be able to create an ebook from the transcript, or you might already have a book or an ebook that you would like to add to the course. Furthermore, you're going to need to access a course creation platform, if you will. Next, you're going to have to go through the steps of setting it up and create a landing page for it so that people can actually land on it and start giving you their contact information. After all this is done, you still need to promote. And in the end, the final step is building your list, because ultimately that's what the lead magnet is all about. When it comes to creating a virtual event, there's lots of different formats, webinars, workshops, masterclasses, challenges, summits. The possibilities are endless, but we're going to just stick with a few simple ones here for the sake of this presentation. All right, once you decide what kind of virtual event you're going to hold, you're going to want to create some graphics for it, because you want it to kind of brand you and have its own branding at the same time. And you want these images to be consistent across multiple platforms and for multiple uses. For example, you're going to want to create a video thumbnail, because once you have the recording of your webinar, the thumbnail is what people are going to see before they start punching play. You also want to create some social media posts. I like to use Square because you can post a square on Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, basically anywhere you want to post it. But if you post a horizontal image, it doesn't always translate well if you post it on Instagram. But because the square is more universal, I like to go with that, because then that's one less thing you have to create. What I also love to do is create social media covers or banners or whatever you want to call them, across the top of your Facebook profile or across the top of your LinkedIn profile. That banner going across, you can actually have the information about your event as your background. And I like to do this because when you change that cover image, a lot more of your followers are going to get notified than a regular post. So that's just a little pro tip there. All right, once you do all of that, you're going to want to schedule, run, and promote your event. And that is a training in and of itself, but I'm going to just walk you through the quick start version. So what you're going to do is you're going to create your webinar. Basically, you're going to be talking about your topic or your area of expertise for anywhere from 15 minutes to 90 minutes. Typically, you could go outside of that, but that's just the norm. And you're going to want to make sure you record your event. And even if nobody shows up, you still want to sit there and go ahead and record your event and walk through your presentation. And here is why. Because the next step of this is to download your recordings from Zoom, or if you have another platform that you prefer, that platform as well. And what I love about Zoom is when you record it to the cloud, it records a bunch of different versions of your Zoom presentation. You're going to get the speaker view, the screen share view, the gallery view, And if you go in and change some settings before you start recording, you can also get an audio, a transcript, and you can even save the chat if you're dropping links in the chat, or if people are putting in questions, or you're putting other valuable information into the chat. So this all comes together. So you're going to download all of that, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So once you get everything downloaded, what I like to do is take the transcript from your recording, and we're going to grab that and turn that into your ebook. And there's lots of ways that you can transcribe your audio, including Otter, Fireflies, Google Docs. But one of the things that I like to do is upload the video to YouTube, and you can set it to unlisted if you don't want everybody to see it, just you. And when you do this, it will automatically generate a transcript for you. And then you can highlight all of that text, download it, upload it into, well, I think that we could walk into this in the next step. So I'm just going to pause right there. Okay. But over on the right of the screen, you'll see graphics, text, audio, video, and tactile. Some of these are self-explanatory, like what I was just discussing. The tactile would be downloads that people can print out and have in their hands. And that just anchors it in a little bit more. All of these things lend to affecting all of the senses. And this helps the person consume and remember and retain more of the information that you're sharing. Some people are audio oriented, some people are visual oriented, some people like to read things. So this basically satisfies the needs of any and all types of learners, basically. Okay, so the next part is taking that transcript, and this is where you turn it into your ebook. So I like to take the transcript, put it into ChatGPT. You don't have to have the paid version. You can have the free version. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just go to chatgpt.com and put in the following prompt. And you can take a screenshot of this if you like. This is what I use practically every time I do this. Proofread and edit the following video transcript to be grammatically correct. Remove any filler or redundant words. Okay. Next, you can use this step or not. I like to use this step just because it breaks up the text from being monotonous. It breaks it up so that you have titles, subtitles, paragraphs, bullet points, all different ways of sectioning and categorizing this information so that it's more appealing to read. And the last part is, once you have this formatted text version of your webinar, you're going to upload it to a site called Designer, or if you prefer another site that you already use for this type of thing, then that's, feel free to go outside of this. But for those of you that don't have something else to go to, Designer is a wonderful resource. I was able to get it for a one-time payment of, $40 or something. So it's relatively cheap. I think you might be able to use it without paying. So it just depends on your usage and your needs, and whether that seems like something that you would want to make sure you have lifetime access to. But the main concept is to upload your document, and Designer will automatically create a layout for it so it's pretty. It's not just a Word document or it's not just a wall of text. It's got graphics, it's got a layout, it's got design, it flows. There's photos and other visual things to make it more appealing to open up and read. And it does all of this automatically for you. It'll just flow the text from one page to another, and then boom, you have an ebook. And it also generates the cover art. All right, so now that you have all of these pieces, you want to make sure that you subscribe to some sort of online course platform. So you can either have a standalone platform like Kajabi, or you can put it on a platform that sells lots of different courses like Udemy. A couple of more popular ones out there are ClickFunnels, Go High Level, Teachable, Mastermind, Thinkific, and The Great Discovery. Once you choose your platform, you're going to take all of these pieces and upload them and set up your course. Now, if you already have a lead magnet that you've been using, you can incorporate that as a bonus to this course. If you have any other recordings from the past, any resources, a workbook, what have you, you can add these as bonuses, and this will only increase the value of this course. What I like to do is I like to offer a complimentary one-to-one session at the end of the course, because once somebody goes through and consumes the content, they'll have questions, they might feel stuck, they might feel like it maybe doesn't apply to them, they might need this conversation, they might need a little hand-holding, and that's where you step in. The one-on-one complimentary session is designed to answer those questions, alleviate any of the concerns that they have, and provide them with a next step. And oftentimes, once they go through your course, they're already primed to want to work with you. So that's the logical next step in this progression of them going from stranger to client. Now that you have all of these things in place and your course is developed and created, and you have the descriptions and you've maximized the keywords and all of that, you want to make sure you have a landing page. Some of the platforms that I mentioned provide you with a landing page automatically when you create your course, but not all of them do. So that's why I'm mentioning this. If you don't already have the landing page created, these are some rules of thumb that I like to use in my sales funnels. First, I like to have a short 1 to 3 minute introduction video on this page, because I've noticed that this increases the conversion. People like to see a short burst of information in a video format. That's why short form videos are so popular right now across multiple social media channels. It's because it's the quickest way to consume information and get the gist of it, because they don't have a reason yet to download or to get your course, right? So that you need to give them a reason. And that's why you also want to make sure you iterate all of the compelling benefits from this course, because the person coming to this landing page is going to be thinking to themselves, what's in it for me? Why should I give you my information? Like I said, today's consumer is a lot more skeptical than they have been in the past. So you really have to overcome that barrier and that hurdle of, why should I be giving you my information? You want to make sure that it is compelling and it appeals to them, because you're going to solve a problem for them. So you want to make sure that you are customer focused, and you want to make sure that it is accessible to them and easy for them to jump in. You want to remove all of the barriers, and you want to prioritize creating a relationship with this person, and you want to convey trust, and you want to make sure that this whole entire experience is conducive to them wanting more from you. Now, one of my favorite tactics is to have an upsell. Once somebody says yes and they put in their name and email address, maybe their phone number, I like to make that optional. Then on the next page, what I like to do is make another offer. You can make it a paid offer. You could make it be book your complimentary call with me. You can upsell, downsell. The main point of this is, in the moment where they came to your landing page because your content provides a solution for their problem, and they're entering their contact information, in that moment, you basically have their undivided attention. So why pass the buck? Why wait until a future date to offer a second thing to them that might be valuable to them? And if they're a hot buyer, they might just say yes right then and there. But if you don't offer it, that's a missed opportunity. You might not ever get their undivided attention again. So in this moment, take advantage of the fact that you have their attention. Now, a lot of people mistakenly believe that if you build it, they will come. But if you are not promoting your landing page or your course, your offering, your lead magnet, most likely people aren't just going to stumble upon it accidentally online. Okay. that was something maybe in the past was a little bit more feasible, but nowadays it is super, super hard to get to the first page of Google. And if you have made it to the first page of Google, kudos to you. You're doing an awesome job. But most of us struggle to get to page 1 of Google. And most consumers are, how can I say this? They have a short attention span. So if you are not on page 1, 2, or 3 of page Google, forget about it. You're going to have to find other ways to promote your lead magnet. But it's not as hard as you think, because if you're providing value to people, you don't have to feel weird about offering it to them, because you're providing a solution to their problem, right? This is value. You're gifting somebody with value. So there's no reason to feel icky about offering it to people. Okay. A little mindset shift there for you. So you can promote this through posting on social media. You can offer it on your website. If you have a website that's fleshed out and it's multiple pages, put a button to your lead magnet on your homepage. Okay. Also, when you're doing speaking gigs, this is ideal. Is you're speaking on a podcast, or you're speaking on a summit, or radio station, or TV show, what have you. Offer this as a way for them to get more of your content and for them to connect with you. Another option is, if you're using a platform that has multiple courses, sometimes you'll get organic traffic, because a lot of these sites will recommend similar courses when people are going to like Udemy and searching a keyword for a specific topic. Then your course just might come up organically. And last but not least, get excited about it. Shout it from the rooftops. If you can't get excited about your own content, then how do you expect anybody else to? Oops. All right, now we get to the final step. And as I mentioned, this is the crux of this entire operation. You want to build your list, but you don't want all of these contacts just entering into your list and then just sitting there collecting dust. You want to make sure that you're active with your email list, and that is how you convert them into clients. So once you collect your contacts, you want to make sure that you follow up with them. You can, reach out and say, hey, were you able to access the course? What did you think about it? Something like that. You can have a long-term drip campaign to nurture your contact and cultivate this relationship with them so that they eventually convert into your client. So that is the brief overview of the 10 steps. If you like, you can take a screenshot of this, because this is my lead magnet here. You can go to avoice.online, and you can also book a 30-minute strategy session with me if you like. And you can find more resources at my Linktree page. So you can take a screenshot of this. And I am going to go ahead and stop sharing. So here's the thing. Some of you might be able to just take this information and run with it. So you're welcome. But some of you might be sitting here going, yeah, but I don't have a platform that I'm using right now. If you don't have the Kajabi membership, then you might be scratching your head going, well, okay, what should I use? Well, I'm not going to explain this to you. I'm going to let my mentor, Alex Hitt, share this information with you, because this is one of the platforms that I have found to be the most conducive to this type of lead magnet, along with a lot more. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So don't take my word for it. I'm going to share with you this brief presentation that will explain what I've found in my 23 years of marketing to be one of the best platforms, hands down, and the best opportunity. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. Here we go.
The Great Discovery. The Great Discovery is not only the best platform for learning and education, It's a new model of selling and doing business online. It's also the single biggest breakthrough in communication and collaboration for people globally. And there are many features of the Great Discovery which we are going to go into, but truly the mission of the Great Discovery is to empower humanity with knowledge. And they've developed an incredibly advanced e-learning marketplace that allows people to learn at any skill level, in any language, in any country, on any subject, at any time, in any price or any currency, and at any age. And it's the Great Discovery's mission to be the largest monetized e-learning community on the planet. And they're going to be able to accomplish this because they've developed an incredibly advanced voice translation software that's embedded directly into the platform, which I'm going to show you now. So this woman, she actually speaks Chinese. And what the software is going to do, it's going to translate her voice in Chinese into English. So now we can communicate and understand her.
大家好，我叫思绪，我是一名事业和人际关系导师。最近我发现了一个名为伟达发现的平台。这个平台不仅让我能够在全
So that's the original. Now I'm going to show you her voice translated into English. And notice that it doesn't only translate her voice, it also moves her lips. So it actually looks like she's speaking English too.
Hello everyone, my name is Siksu. Recently, I discovered a platform called Great Discovery. This platform not only allows me to publish and sell courses globally, but even better, it can translate my courses into over 100 languages.
So that was English. Now here's French.
Je suis un coach en affaires et en relations interpersonnelles. Récemment, j'ai découvert une plateforme appelée Grande Découverte. 皆さん、私はシュウと申します。キャリアと人間関係のコーチです。最近、グレートディスカバリーというプラットフォームを見つけました。
So now we can truly communicate and collaborate with over 8 billion people on the planet. And the Great Discovery believes that everybody has something to learn, but also everybody has something to teach. And so the Great Discovery is not only about learning without limits, it's about earning without limits too. And there are many different ways to get started with the Great Discovery. You could become a course creator, an affiliate, or a learner. And there are many features of the Great Discovery, which we're going to be going over. But I first want to highlight this type of person who's going to be on the platform, which is our course creators or our content providers. So if you are looking to sell digital products online, but you need help with the marketing and sales, and you don't want to pay a marketing company, then this is going to be a really great platform for you because it's a new model of selling that gives all of us access to a powerful marketing system that was once reserved for large businesses, big brands, and highly technical online marketers. And what the Great Discovery has done is they have essentially combined the best aspects of many different marketing systems, and they've put it into one software that you can now leverage and use for your business. So if you're a coach, a speaker, an author, want to create passive income online, a course creator, run an online business, if you're an affiliate marketer, you sell digital products, this is going to be a great platform for you. And with most businesses, you have to go out there and sell to the world by yourself. Now you can hire people or pay people, but it's really up to you. With the Great Discovery, you actually get to leverage a global network of free salespeople to sell your products for you. And so one aspect of the Great Discovery is you get a global network of free salespeople selling your products in 100+ languages in 200+ countries. And these are affiliates on every social media platform from LinkedIn to Instagram to YouTube to X to Snapchat to podcasts, Facebook, Spotify, TikTok, and thousands of other platforms. So if you don't post there, we have affiliates currently who will go out there and promote your products on those platforms for you. And like I said, they're able to accomplish this through a revolutionary new e-learning marketplace combined with a powerful affiliate marketing system that also includes many other things like unlimited team building, global revenue sharing, infinite referral tracking. There's over 7 different ways that you can get paid. You get cross-site commissions. You can sell to people in 200+ countries. There's an e-learning marketplace combined with a powerful affiliate marketing system that allows you to translate your courses into over 100 different languages. You get lifetime customer commissions, unlimited free course downloads, and it's learning for people at any scale, any topic, any age, any language, any currency, anybody, anywhere in the world, anytime is really the mission of the Great Discovery. And so we are going to go into all those features in detail, but before we dive into all those additional features, I want to give you a little bit of history and background on the Great Discovery, because the Great Discovery is a relatively new software, but it's been created by a much older organization called Six Sigma. If you're not familiar with Six Sigma is a very famous business methodology or business management system. And what's unique about Six Sigma is that it essentially combines a business philosophy with a business management system. And we are currently on the 4th generation of Six Sigma called the Great Discovery. And how this 4th generation of Six Sigma came about was back in the early 80s, America was getting dominated in the manufacturing space by Japan because Japan was using a production technique called the Kaizen approach. And America didn't really have anything like the Kaizen approach. And so this gentleman here, Michael J. Harry, created Six Sigma, which was a new business strategy. And as soon as they implemented it into Motorola, they had a 200-fold improvement in production quality and saved the business over $16 billion. GE, General Electric, also very famously implemented Six Sigma in 1995, and within 5 years, it saved GE over $12 billion. Currently, to this date, in 2024, 82% of Fortune 100 companies use Six Sigma, and it's saved them over $427 billion in the last 20 years. And 53% of Fortune 500 companies use Six Sigma. So that's 82% of the top 100 companies, 53% of the top 500 companies. But it's not only the top companies in America, it's also the United States Navy SEALs. And every single branch of the military uses Six Sigma. MIT's Sloan School of Management also credited Six Sigma as one of the top 10 business management innovations in the last 130 years. And because Six Sigma was so successful at all these different companies, Michael J. Harry went out there and started training people globally. He wrote a very famous book about Six Sigma, and there are currently 2.8 million Six Sigma certified professionals globally. Like I said, we're on the 4th generation of Six Sigma, called the Great Discovery. Some parts of the Great Discovery are actually over 11 years old. You see Michael J. Harry's talking about the Great Discovery over 11 years ago. And some parts of the Great Discovery are brand new. And how this came about was, back in the 2nd generation, Jack Welch, CEO of GE, and Michael J. Harry, co-creator of Six Sigma, were talking. And Michael J. Harry asked Jack Welch, Jack, what do you not like about Six Sigma? I know you love it, but what do you not like about Six Sigma? And Jack Welch, CEO of GE, said, well, Six Sigma is only for the top 5%. They call it the deployment team. Jack Welch, CEO of GE, said, what about the other 95%? And that is what the Great Discovery is the Great Discovery is that Six Sigma way of thinking, that business methodology, that business strategy, but for the 95% of us. How do we use that same system in our own small business, in our own daily lives, to increase our personal performance or to achieve our goals, dreams, and desires? And so they've packaged this new training, this new business strategy into an international course that they currently sell in over 100 plus languages in 200 plus countries. But when they went out there and they said, how are we gonna sell this new training, this new course? And they looked at all the different course hosting platforms out there, and they didn't really like any of them. And so they created their own course hosting platform, their own digital products marketplace, called the Great Discovery as well. And so the Great Discovery is two things. It's a new business strategy. It's a new way of thinking, but it's also a digital products marketplace where now you can sell your courses, your digital products alongside this 4th generation of Six Sigma. And in my opinion, the Great Discovery is by far the best online e-learning digital products marketplace ever created. And I've been actually selling online courses myself for over 3 years, and I've used every single course hosting platform out there, from Circle to Teachable to Thrivecart to Kajabi to Go High Level to Skillshare to School to Thinkific, Podia, Audible, Coursera, Udemy, and there's a lot more. And they all pretty much do the exact same thing. They do allow you to host and sell a course online, but they do also cost you money. They either charge you monthly or they take a large percentage of each sale. And these platforms don't really help you with the hardest part about going out there and selling an online course, which is this part here, the marketing and sales. If you have the content, creating an online course or a digital product is pretty easy. What's difficult is not just going out there and selling that product to one person or 2 people or 10 people, but how are you going to sell that course or that product to 100 people or 1,000 people or 100,000 people or 1,000,000 people? That's actually the really difficult part about going out there and selling online products, is the marketing and sales. The other thing that these platforms don't do, which this happened to me time and time and again, is I would work really hard to get my customers. I would then introduce them into one of these platforms, and then they would go join other people's communities, or they would go buy other people's courses or other people's coaching programs. And I wasn't paid on that. And I was the person who introduced them to the platform. So I did a really good job at growing this person's business, but I wasn't compensated for it. And I never thought that was very fair. The other thing that these platforms don't help you with is they don't help you translate your content into over 100 different languages, help you sell it in 200 plus countries. They don't help you with the marketing and sales. You don't get cross-site commissions, meaning when they buy my course and they go buy other people's courses, I don't get paid on that. They don't help you build a team of affiliates. So they may have an affiliate structure, but they don't help you find affiliates, train affiliates, give your affiliates marketing materials, help your affiliates build a team globally, pay your affiliates out in 7 different ways. And they don't help you increase your lifetime customer value. What I mean by that is when somebody buys a course or a product from you this year, it's very unlikely that they're going to continue to buy courses and products from you for the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or 50 years. The Great Discovery is going to help you do all of those things and a lot more. But before we dive into all the details, I again want to outline the platform generally. So the Great Discovery is a software that combines an international digital products marketplace with a powerful affiliate marketing system. It allows content providers to upload and sell their content, while affiliates can earn commissions from promoting those courses and the Great Discovery system. And so again, you or anybody in the world can host and sell their digital products on the Great Discovery. This is what the website looks like. And you'll see that there's both courses and coaching for sale. And there's courses in every category. And so if you're wondering, is this a good platform for my products? Absolutely yes. And the really amazing part about this platform is, let's say you sell a product on entrepreneurship and business. Well, let's say that customer that you introduced goes and buys another course on money and finance in a year. And then they go buy another course on food and cooking in 2 years from somebody else. And then in 5 years, they go buy another course on health and fitness from somebody else. Well, if you were the person to introduce those customers into the platform, you would be paid a lifetime customer commission. They would be your lifetime customer, and you would get paid out on every future purchase that they make. So this is not done on any other platform. No other platform gives you this type of compensation, but the Great Discovery actually does a lot more to help you go out there and market and sell your courses too. The first thing, and one of the most impressive, is that voice translation software, right? You can translate your digital products, your courses, your audiobooks, your podcasts into over 100 different languages and sell them in 200 plus countries. And I'll show you another version of this. This is my video here. So this is the original clip that I sent into the company. Hey, this is Alex Hitt, and I'm so excited to share the Great Discovery with you. What would it mean for your business if you could speak in over 100 different languages? So that's the original. Now here's French, German, Japanese, Spanish, and Italian.
Hey, c'est Alex Hitt et je suis tellement excité de partager la grande découverte avec vous. Qu'est-ce que cela in Sprachen sprechen könnten, wenn Sie überall auf der Welt virtuell konnichiwaってこれはアレックスヒットです。私はあなたと素晴らしい発見を共有することにとても興奮しています。Ado de compartir el gran descubrimiento contigo. ¿Qué significaría para tu negocio si pudieras parlare in oltre 100 lingue diverse? E se potessi fare affari
Here's the really amazing part. You can translate your course, let's say into Hindi, because that's what they speak in India. Well, there's over 1 billion people in India. You can translate your course into Hindi, sell it to somebody in India, then they can become an affiliate of your course and sell it to other people in their country in their native language. And that's the second thing I want to talk about, is the powerful affiliate marketing system that pays you not just on the people that you introduce, but on all the indirect referrals as well. So you don't only get paid on the people that you introduce, but all of the relationships that come through those relationships. There's a infinite genealogy referral tracking system that pays people in 7 different ways through a revenue share model on all direct and indirect relationships. So let me give you an example of this. Let's say you introduce just 2 people, one in Mexico and one in Canada. Well, those 2 people could introduce people in South Africa and India. Then those people could introduce people in Brazil and in Japan. And those people introduce people in Vietnam and in Italy. And infinitely and into forever, you are compensated on all direct and indirect relationships. And so they're actually rewarding people who have an effect or indirect effect at growing the platform and sharing revenue with those people. And like I said, there's over 7 different ways that affiliates can get paid on the Great Discovery. This is by far the most advanced, the most lucrative digital products affiliate compensation system that facilitates, manages, and monetizes large group collaboration across businesses, organizations, nonprofits, small business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, businesses all around the world, no matter what language they speak, and actually rewards them for growing the platform. No other platform does this. On every other platform, you get paid 1, maybe maximum of 2 ways, and there's no revenue sharing involved. So this is, like I said, by far the best affiliate marketing system ever created with a digital products marketplace. Now you can host and sell your course on the Great Discovery just like every other course hosting platform, but it'll actually be cheaper for you to host and sell your courses on the Great Discovery compared to many other platforms. You do get lifetime customer commissions on every customer you introduce, and there's a powerful funneling system, which is also going to help you go out there and market and sell more courses too. And that's what I want to talk about now, is the automated done-for-you funneling system that the Great Discovery gives every single content provider or affiliate on the platform. So there are 4 different types of content that you can actually offer and sell on the platform: free, genius, premium, and academy. So on the Great Discovery, you can actually offer people free products, free courses, or what is called a lead magnet. Now with most platforms, when you give away a free course or your lead magnet, all you get is their first name, their last name, their email address, and their phone number. With the Great Discovery, you actually get a lifetime customer. So instead of just getting their contact information, you now get a lifetime customer, and that has the potential to create you long-term passive income. The next style of content that you can offer is the Genius Club. So the Genius Club is a monthly membership. If you want to sell a monthly membership to make monthly reoccurring revenue, you can do so. It's called the Genius Club. It's $47 a month. And when you purchase this Genius Club, you get access to all Genius level courses, a 10% discount site-wide, special offers, VIP access, and a lot of other things. So like I said, if you want to sell a membership through the Great Discovery to make monthly reoccurring revenue, you can do so. It's called the Genius Club. Now, premium and academy level courses are where you actually get to go out there and sell your products. So premium courses are courses anywhere between $5 and $500, and academy level courses are anywhere between $200 and $50,000. So you could actually offer and sell $50,000 courses through the platform. And remember when I said, if somebody signs up with a free course and then goes and buys anything into the future, you earn a lifetime commission? Well, somebody could sign up with your free course or with a free course and then go buy a $50,000 product, and you would be paid on that purchase and every future purchase as their referring lifetime affiliate. And this is some of the breakdown as far as how compensation is split and how creators and affiliates are paid out. These are some of the things that we discussed today. These are some of the features of the Great Discovery. There's unlimited team building, global revenue sharing, and infinite referral tracking systems, 7 different ways that you get paid, cross-site commissions, selling in 200 countries, the e-learning marketplace, the global affiliate system, translating your material into 100 plus languages, lifetime customer commissions, unlimited free course downloads, and learning on any skill, any topic, any age, for anybody, anywhere in the world at any time. So it's an incredible platform. We're wrapping it up. These are the last couple of slides, but the Great Discovery helps you promote, market, and translate your courses on a global scale. You get lifetime affiliate commissions on all future sales through the course platform for every customer you introduce. There's an infinite referral tracking system that pays you on all direct and indirect referrals, including all learners, course creators, and affiliates. There's a powerful marketing system to help you go out there and drive more visibility and sales into your courses. And this is why this software is so different than any other software out there, is that with most platforms, you pay them, they host your course, and it's up to you and you alone to go out there and market and sell it. And hopefully you make more than $100 a month, because that's how much most of these platforms cost you every single month. And with every other affiliate marketing or network marketing opportunity, you get to sell a product with a team, but it's never your product. And when you sell that product, you and your team make a little bit of money, and then there's an affiliate provider who maybe provides you the training, the software, the affiliate links, they make a little bit of money. But the person who really makes the majority of the money in this scenario is the product manufacturer. The person who's actually producing that product makes the majority of the commissions. What makes the Great Discovery so different is that you get to leverage a global network of affiliates, but you sell your own products. And so as the product provider, you earn the majority of the commissions. And this type of global affiliate system, this marketplace approach, has never been done before. There's never been a system like this that's allowed you to go out there and to leverage this global network, but to sell your own products and services. So at the beginning, when I said the Great Discovery is a new model of selling that gives all of us access to a powerful marketing system that was once reserved for large businesses, big brands, and highly technical online marketers, that's totally true. There's never been a platform or a system like this before. And so it's the Great Discovery's mission, like I said, to be the largest monetized e-learning marketplace on the planet. And I really believe that it will be that in just a couple of years, especially when you look at Six Sigma, the history, the pedigree, and the community that we're building. There's nothing else like it out there, and provides not only the creators, the people who are creating the content, unparalleled earning potential, but it rewards affiliates in so many different ways and really incentivizes them to go out there and to sell the digital products that are on the platform. So there are 3 different ways that you can get started with the Great Discovery. You can become a course creator, you can become an affiliate, or you could become a learner. Now, we do have a special offer for our course creators or our content providers today, which we're going to talk about here in a minute. But if you want to become an affiliate, you can actually become an affiliate for just $5 today. Or you could become an affiliate for free. And I'll put a video below this video to show you how to do that if you are interested in becoming an affiliate for $5 or for free. Now, if you'd like to become a learner, you can become a learner for absolutely free. You can go to the platform right now and download any free course on the platform, no credit card required. But like I said, if you want to be a course creator or a content provider, we do have a special offer for you here today. So this is our Content Creator Pro Pack. This is a limited time offer. This will expire. And so I would take advantage of it if you can before it expires. And it will be expiring very soon. For a one-time price, you will get unlimited courses on the platform forever for a one-time fee. You can host an unlimited amount of content on the platform for a one-time fee. You never have to pay again to host and sell your courses on the platform. You're also going to get a custom demo translation reel that's you speaking in 5 different languages, so you can go out there and start to share this platform with other people. You'll get our complete course creators course. So this is a course to teach you how to make really amazing courses if you don't already have a course already. If you already have a course, this will teach you how to improve the one you already have. You'll get that 4th generation of Six Sigma course. So the Great Discovery International course, which will teach you how to think like a high-level executive or somebody in the special forces or a high-level business owner. You'll get our Affiliate Fast Start training. So that will teach you how to grow your affiliate team very quickly internationally all over the world. You'll get 1 month of the Genius Club. You'll get a custom landing page on the TGD Builder. And you'll also get your affiliate status for an entire year for free. So to purchase this pack, you want to go to thegreatdiscovery.com/Alex, ALEX. Go to thegreatdiscovery.com/Alex and click enter. So go ahead and go to thegreatdiscovery.com/Alex, or you can even click on the link below this video. And then what you want to do is you want to click up here in the top right-hand corner on Join Now. Top right-hand corner, Join Now. On this next screen, it will give you 2 options. Would you like to enroll as an affiliate or as a course creator? If you'd like to enroll as both an affiliate and a course creator today, you'll click on the right option. If you just want to become a course creator, you also will just click on the right option. So go ahead and click on the right option, blue button, as a course creator, select. On this next screen, you will see that this Course Creator Pro Pack is available for this price here, and this is the discounted price with your membership of the Genius Club. So if you'd like to get unlimited courses on the platform forever and all the things that I previously mentioned, well, you would click select here, select. It will now take you to the checkout screen, and you will see that you have multiple items in your cart. You have your Genius Club membership. You have your custom TGD demo translation reel. You have your landing page on the TGD Builder website. You have your Course Creator Pro pack with the 10% discount from your Genius Club membership. You see that's highly discounted. And you also have your affiliate fee waived for an entire year for free for $0.00. You'll see down here that your final total is $641.40. You can then go ahead and click on the blue button below that on checkout or sign up in checkout, blue button. On this screen here, you will see the final price, everything that is included. And now this is your affiliate sign up. You want to make sure that you fill out all of this information. Fill out your first name, fill out your last name, your company name, your social security or your tax ID, because they're going to send you a tax form at the end of the year. If you're from another country, you can enter your government ID, your passport ID, your identification number, whatever you have in the government ID section, you can put that in there. Put in your email address, put in your phone number, put in your street address, put in your shipping city, put in your state, province, or region, put in your postal code, and put in your country. Now, the personal web address is how you as an affiliate will refer people to the Great Discovery platform. So mine is Alex. Yours might be your first name. It might be your first name and your last name initial. If you have a very popular first name, it might already be taken. Everybody's URL is unique, so if yours is already taken, you might have to choose another one. You can do your first name, your last name, your business name. I would just recommend on keeping it short because you will be sharing it a lot. Then you want to do your password. Do your password. Then check on these 3 boxes here. Make sure your affiliate ID is in the bottom left-hand corner. Everybody must have a sponsor ID or an affiliate ID. If you do not have one, you can use mine. Once you fill out all of that information, and you do have to fill out all of it, go ahead and click on the right option at the bottom, next. Right option, blue button at the bottom, next. On this screen, it will just confirm all of the information. You do not have to select the language. It will just confirm all of your information. After you confirm all of your information, you can click on next. The right option, blue button on the right-hand side, bottom option, next, next. Now, this is the payment screen. In order to pay, you need to click directly onto the credit cards themselves. You click on the credit card. So click on the credit cards and then fill out all of this credit card information. So fill out all of this credit card information here. You might have to change your card holder's name because it will enter your company name, not the name that is on your credit card maybe. So you might have to re-enter that in. Make sure all of this information is correct. Then make sure to click on the checkbox and then click process credit card. Let it process for 30 seconds to a minute. It will then process, and then you'll see the next screen. It will say congratulations, and it will give you your personal link to the Great Discovery, your affiliate link to the Great Discovery platform. Then you'll be able to access your back office, refer people to the platform, and start to grow your affiliate team, or go on the platform and start uploading your courses. You do get unlimited courses on the platform forever. And in future videos, we will show you how to do that. So make sure to subscribe to my page for more Great Discovery tutorials. If you are interested in getting started buying this Course Creator Pro pack, again, I will put my link below. Follow this tutorial exactly how I did it to get the lowest possible price. And if you do sign up under my link, you will be receiving an email very shortly directly from me, walking you through the next steps on how to get started and how to be successful on the Great Discovery.
Okay. As you can see, free courses and lead magnets are just the beginning. This platform is so robust that it can grow with you as you grow your business. But even if all this did was just provide you with one landing page from one lead magnet for the rest of your life, wouldn't it be worth that one-time payment? I don't know about you, but once you go through the process of having your lead magnet, set up your landing page, getting the platform hosted, or if you have an ongoing subscription, like I don't even know any other place out there where you can get something like this without having to pay ongoing fees, whether it's hosting or membership or whatever. So that in and of itself makes this worthwhile. Now consider that if you're getting lifetime access plus unlimited courses, just think of the possibilities that you can use this platform for. Training your team, creating paid courses for your clients. You can even sell your coaching program through this platform. And you might be saying to yourself, well, the affiliate thing is kind of a turnoff for me. I'm not really interested in that. Well, that's fine. Just ignore the affiliate part of it and just use the platform to host your courses. The side effect is that sometimes you might get organic traffic coming to your landing page. So you might also be saying to yourself, yeah, I'm not really technically inclined, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do this. Well, you are in a very opportune situation here, and you don't even know it. And here's why. I am a part of Alex's team, and Alex's team provides ongoing member support, training. They will help you in any aspect if you're stuck. Reach out to one of our members and they'll help you record your video or edit your video or create your graphics or what have you. Now, if you use my specific link, I am also going to provide you with a 90-day fast start bonus where I will be working with you personally to help you get your webinar set up, create your content, record it, upload it, turn it into an online course. I'll help you with the whole thing if you sign up today. And you're not going to go to the link that he mentioned. You're going to go to the Great Discovery /IMSI. So make sure you sign up with that link and we'll help you do the rest. We'll have your lead magnet set up. And like I said, I've personally charged $1,000 just for a landing page. So this is in excess of $1,000 of value that I'm providing you. So make sure you sign up. And I have one final incentive for you. For a very limited time, you can use a special code in order to get an additional discount. You are going to use the code DiscoveryFest30. It's DiscoveryFest30. And that will give you an additional 30% off. And if you have the Genius membership inside of your cart, you're also going to get an additional 10% off. So that's a total of 40% off, a one-time fee for lifetime access. So I don't think there's any better deal that's going to come along. So jump in now. This is only for a limited time. And I will reach out to you as soon as you sign up. So we'll help you with the rest. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.